Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to more You and Me love story. We're going to get right into it here, so come on, go mouse. I think we're on publisher. Um, yeah, sure, yeah. Go ahead and load it up. Oh, this is the latest file here, so in a minute. But let's get into it, okay? Lying in bed, I stare at my phone. Lonely Owie was nary a friend to her name. She doesn't even know what friends are. Maybe this is fate? At least, like her. Blah. I'd at least like her to have someone she can chat with at school in the morning. Admittedly, maybe I should just mind my own business, but I can't help myself. Come to think of it, I haven't received that email I tried to send myself from her phone. And I sent a few her way after school, but no dice. As an experiment, I pressed the call button. She's not picking up. Does her phone really not get any service at all? I can picture her standing up there on the roof over the stairs. It's painfully ironic that her self-styled transceiver girl is the only one not picking up any signal. Same old classroom, same old chatter, and there sits Aoi. Boop boop. Just want to point out the anime trope that she's sitting in the desk that's supposed to be meant for the protagonist. Which, after going through one round of this, I guess you could say she's definitely one of them. But I felt like that would be, more for like the main character, like not like necessarily you, but Miyuki. But anyway, staring into space at her desk as per usual. She looks pretty bored. Does she still not have any service? At this point, I'm starting to think maybe her phone is broken. Shinichi, come here. What do you want? I'm in the middle of. I'm begging you. It's important. Fine. Reluctantly, I head to my seat. So what is it? I need some advice. Please, what do you have to be worried about? Shh. Keep your voice down, big mouth. Is it that serious? Dude, it's critical. Lives are at stake. Okay. It's this. Taro opens his bag to show me a pair of panties? Yes, indeed. The very essence of a man's dreams. An artifact of male ambition. Yes, I get it. Thank you. Did you steal these? How dare you? I found them. You found them. I did. Right outside our front door. What?
男のロマンはうちの玄関に落ちてた。
I found a dream laying right outside our front door. You said there's only 4 people in your family, right? I forgot, did you have an older sister?
いない。
Nope. A younger sister, maybe?
ナッシング。
Das compadre. Compadre. I can barely speak. I can barely speak English, people. I'm sorry. I butchered that so hard. Okay then. What do you have?
父、母、俺、弟。
A dad, a mom, a little brother, and me. Think he's catching on. We know, but no, he doesn't.
なあ、新一。ロマンクラブのどうしよ
Tell me, Shinichi, my brother in
う。
dreams,
俺はこのロマンをどうすれば。
what do I do with this artifact? Whatever you want, I guess.
使っていいのか。使っちゃうか。
Can I fap with it? Should I? Should I just go for it?
でも万が一母ちゃんのとっておきだったら。
But on the off chance that these are my mom's,
ロマンハザード。
my dreams are dead. Sucks to be you.
おはよ
Good morning.
おはようございます。
Good morning. With Miyuki's arrival, the classroom roars to life. She really is the star of the show.
ああ、ソネさん。今日もお美しい。
Sona-san, looking lovely as ever this morning. Yukitaru gazes at her, enraptured. Here we go again, the same scene that plays out every morning. Or so I thought.
はい
Got it!
向こうさん
Mirko-san. This time, Aoi jumps to her feet, hand in the air, eyes on
どう
Miyuki.
したんだ珍しい。
That's weird. What's going on with her today? Oh god. I have a really bad feeling about this. That photo's probably still on Aoi's phone.
私に用事かしら
Do you need me for something?
ごめんなさい
Aoi is really sorry. She hangs her head.
昨日は葵が悪いの
Yesterday was all my fault.
あああのことね
Oh, right. That. Our classmates are watching this interaction with mild puzzlement. Since in their confusion, Miyuki smiles.
気にしなくていいわよ結局あなたは何もしなかったんだし
Don't worry about it. You haven't done anything
許
wrong.
してくれるの
Will you forgive me?
だから許す以前にあなたは何もしてないでしょ
You don't need to ask for forgiveness for something you haven't done, silly.
ならお願いがあるの
Then now he has a favor to ask.
お願い
A favor?
葵とみゆき友達になるの
Now he wants to be friends with Miyuki.
ダメなの
Can we?
何言ってるの
Don't be silly. Miyuki puts on her most dazzling
私
smile.
たちクラスメートでしょ最初から立派な友達よ
We're in the same class, aren't we? Then we're already the best of friends.
友達
Friends?
話はそれだけね
Is that all you needed?
アドレス交換
Can we trade emails? Add?
ごめんなさい今時間がないから
Sorry. I don't have time right now.
後でね
Maybe later?
ルル
Boop boop. Miyuki quickly ends the conversation, her smile unflinching. Moments later, the classroom is back to normal.
なんかびっくりしたな。
Man, I wasn't expecting that at all. Me either. Anna returns to her desk and takes a seat. Her expression is as blank as ever. Her eyes are carefully fixed on the phone in her hands. Thing is, I've known Miyuki for a really long time. That dazzling smile of hers is completely fake.
みゆき、ご
Miyuki,
飯一緒。
let's have lunch together.
ごめんなさい。他の友達と約束があるの。
Sorry, I already have some plans with some other friends.
そうなの。
Oh.
あと、呼び捨てにしないでくれると嬉しいんだけれど。
Also, I prefer if you didn't refer to me in that way.
はい。
Got it.
みゆき、数学、宿題。
Yuki, about the math homework?
自分の力で解くからこそ意味がある。見せたらあなたのためにならないでしょ。
There's no point doing it if you don't figure it out yourself. Letting you see mine won't do you any favors in the long run. Generally true, but like, if you can get it to click with someone, once it finally clicks, it's like, oh my god, how did I not get that?
うん。
Okay.
みゆき、優しいの。
Yuki, you're so nice.
優しいのは最初のうちだけよ。
Don't expect me to coddle you.
あと、呼び捨てにしないでくれる？
Also, could you please stop calling me that?
ごめんなさいなの。
Sorry.
みゆき、美術のペア。
Yuki, you want to for the art pro?
呼び捨てはやめて。
Stop calling me that.
ごめんなさいなの。
Sorry.
それに私、いつもの友達がいるから。
Anyway, I have a specific friend I always team up with.
それなら、明日。
What about tomorrow?
いつも同じよ。諦めて別の人を探して。
Not tomorrow, not ever. Now go ask someone else. This is just painful to watch a second
みゆ
time.
き、一緒、帰るの。
Yuki, let's hang out after school.
名前。
You're doing it again.
ごめんなさいなの。
Sorry.
私、部活があるから、あなたと一緒は難しいわね。
I have rehearsal today, so I don't think I'll have
待
time.
つの。
We can wait.
遅くなるわ。
Rehearsal gets out pretty late.
でも、待つの。
We can still wait.
きっと、部活仲間と一緒に帰ることになる。
I'm probably gonna hang out with the rest of the theater club afterwards.
友達。
We're friends,
だから、待つの。
so Aoi will wait.
勝手にしなさい。
Suit yourself then. The baseball bat slugged over her shoulder, Miyuki leaves the classroom without a second glance. Oh man, it's raining. I was busy doing my actual homework in the library for a change, so I hadn't noticed until just now. No lights on in the old gymnasium building where the theater club rehearsals are held. They must have gone home for the day. Beneath my trusty umbrella, I head out in the chilly autumn rain and make my way to the school gates.
うーん。
Just then I spotted a lone figure near the campus gate, no umbrella to be seen. Aoi? Aoi stands perfectly still as the rain drenches her from head to toe. She stares out into the empty space just like she always does in class. She doesn't even blink. Aoi! Hey! Aoi!
ルル。
Boop boop.
Shinichi?
Shinichi. Wait, turns to look at me as I hold my umbrella over her head. You're gonna catch a cold out here.
風
A cold? You can't just stand out in the rain like that.
あ、
Oh?
ほんと、雨降ってるの。
Right. It's raining. Apparently she hadn't noticed. Anyway, I need to get you inside before.
大丈夫なの。
Don't
風
worry.
のイベント CG ないの。
There's no event CG for Aoi getting sick. Right. There's that game of rain again. Here, just take the umbrella.
青いルートのイベント回収なの？
Are you trying to play Aoi's route? Yes, we are. No, okay, just take it. I'm way too chicken shit to share an umbrella with a girl. Instead, I just take a folding umbrella out my book bag. See, I have a backup.
葵の好感度を上げてる場合じゃ、
You shouldn't waste time raising my affection point. I said I'm not. I'm helping you because you're my friend.
友達。
Friend? I ponders the word for a moment, then finally takes the umbrella.
あ、
Oh,
濡れないの。
it's dry under here. That's how umbrellas work, genius. Come on, it's not like you've never used an umbrella before. Oh god, she totally hasn't, has she?
ルル、ルルル。
Boop boop. Boop boop boop.
あ、はい。
Oh, got it! What's up?
こういう時は、
Sounds like these, you say.
ありがとう。
Thank you. Huh?
ルル、
Boop boop.
葵、間違ったの？
Did Aoi get it wrong? No, you're right. I wasn't expecting her to actually thank me. Again, she apologized to Miyuki for what happened yesterday, so maybe I'm underestimating her? I turned back to her face. You're welcome.
新一、友達なの。
Shinichi, if you're my
友
friend,
達、一緒、帰るの。
then friends should walk home together,
ダメ？
aren't we? You told me a week ago that I'd be walking home with a girl in my class, the infamous oddball Aoi, to be exact. I'd have laughed in your face. And yet, here I am doing exactly that. You know, friends ought to reply to emails too. Just saying.
メール？
You wrote me? Called you too. Aoi quietly takes her phone out of her
県外
pocket.
なの。
No service. How is that possible when mine has 3 full bars? I'm standing right next to you. Maybe your phone's broken?
神様からの電波は特別なの。
God's signal doesn't work like the
電
others.
池が足りないと届かないの。
It won't pick up without enough battery. Apparently that's her explanation for why God won't answer her calls. It's gotta be broken. She just buy a
ダメ
new.
なの。
No. Why not? Does this one have sentimental value or something?
そうなの。
Yes.
神様と連絡するたった一つの方法。
This is my only way of contacting God. She goes about God again. I'm really hoping we start getting an explanation behind that, because that really wasn't explained at all. Just full stop, no. So, who is this God anyway? A friend of yours?
神様は神様なの。
God is just God.
とっても偉いの。
Very powerful.
葵を作った人なの。
That's the person who made Aoi. Oh, I see. Hmm. Could she be referring to one of her parents? Somehow I doubt it.
でもアドレス交換してある。
We did trade email addresses.
だから友達なの？
Does that make us friends? Didn't you try to make that point of us walking home because we're friends and now she's questioning it? Wouldn't that be like the other way around? Yeah, I'd say so. Remember us having the same conversation the other day. See, look at that. You guys have the same conversation, so what's going on?
それじゃあみゆきは
What about
アド
Miyuki?
レスの登録まだなの？
We haven't traded yet,
友達じゃないの？
so we're not friends? Aoi continues to stare blankly out at the rain pouring down. Yuki knew Aoi would be waiting for her after rehearsal. Did they inadvertently miss each other? Or did Miyuki?
アドレス交換したいの。
Aoi wants to trade with her.
みゆきと友達なりたいの。
Aoi wants to be friends with her. If only I knew Miyuki's email address, then I could just give it to Aoi myself. I haven't been that close with Miyuki in a long, long time. And at this point, it can never happen. I can never hope to be again. All we can do now is pray to God, I guess. Do you live around here?
葵家ないの。
Aoi doesn't live anywhere. What?
あそこに寝泊まりなの。
Aoi sleeps in there. She points to a building on the outskirts of the shopping district, the city's sole manga cafe. You don't get along with your family?
そうなの。
Nope. It's not safe to roam the streets alone, you know.
慣れたの。
Aoi is used to it. So what? That still doesn't...
パソコンもゲームもあるの。
Besides, they have computers and games in there.
お菓子も食べられるの。
And yummy snacks.
ジュース飲み放題なの。
And as much soda as Aoi wants.
夜も遊べるの。
And no curfew.
天国なの。
It's heaven. And a total loss for words.
傘ありがとうなの。
Thank you for the umbrella.
バイバイなの。
Bye bye. No problem. Take care of yourself, alright? Aoi totters into the manga cafe and vanishes from sight. As for me, I stare absently after her until the patter of the raindrop drowns out everything around me. After running away from home, Aoi now lives in a manga cafe. God might be real, but there's no way that's heaven. There's gotta be a happier ending out there for her. Surely God isn't the end-all be-all. Is there any way I can help her? I mean, being a good friend can be a good start.
みゆきおはようなの。
Morning, Miyuki.
今日は風強いの。
Another windy day today.
みゆき葵のご飯見る？
Miyuki, wanna see my lunch?
キャンディーで舌の色変わるの。
This candy makes your tongue turn funny colors.
みゆきこのゲームやる？
Miyuki, wanna play this game with me?
みゆき一緒に掃除。
Miyuki, wanna clean up together?
みゆき一緒に帰る。
Miyuki, wanna walk home too?
みゆき待って。
Miyuki, wait.
みゆき
Miyuki,
みゆき
Miyuki. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Hey, Yukitaro, let's grab some lunch. Ah, ah.
食欲ない。
I'm not hungry. He's bleeding tears. Wait, you can't even see his face. Shoot, let me show you. Nope, wrong thing. He's bleeding tears. I really need to find a better place for my, would work on that next time. What's up? Feeling sick?
パンツのせいだ。
It's the panties. You ate them?
食わん。
No.
持ち主が分かったんだ。
I don't know who they belong to. I see. I'm not sure I want to know the answer, but whose were they?
裕次郎のだった。
Ushi Joji. Your brothers?
ああ、
Yeah.
自分用にネット通販で買ったらしい。
Apparently, he bought them online to wear.
そうが趣味なんだと。
He says he likes to cross-dress. Well then, that's something.
新一、俺、あのしましまパンツで。
Ichi, I might have... Stop. Don't finish that sentence. uh,
俺、ロマン、なくしちまったよ。
my dreams. My dreams are dead. It's gonna be okay, Captain. You'll find a new dream soon enough. But no, just give yourself some time to grieve.
ありがとう、新一。
Thank you, Shinichi. Thank you. Gitaru nods tearfully. Yeah, tears of blood. Like, for real, dude. I have no idea what to do about this, so just give him a little pat on the shoulder. Sometimes that's all you need. I'm heading back from the cafeteria with my sandwich. I contemplate returning to the classroom. But I can't imagine either of us will enjoy sitting there in silence together. Instead, I head to my favorite spot, the rooftop. Huh? The door's already unlocked. Up there. Pretty quiet up here on the roof. Not a soul to be seen. She's probably all by herself. Just as I thought. I turn around to find Aoi standing up on the roof over the stairs. Her eyes are fixed on something beyond the furthest reaches of the sky. Something formless and... my brain just failed me here. Imperceptible? Or maybe she's not looking at anything at all. It's a bright, sunny day. I look out of the clear blue autumn sky. I find myself wondering if God might actually answer the phone this time. I'm coming up there, okay? Whoa. Holy crap. It's crazy the difference a few extra meters can make. Up here I'm greeted with a perfectly unobstructed 360-degree view of the entire town. Talk about one hell of a view.
そうなの。
Of course. Ivy doesn't take her eyes off the sky for a single moment.
ここは特別なの。
This is a special place. A secret spot at the apex of a forbidden land. Yeah, I can see why Ivy might feel that way. Did you eat lunch? Yeah. Next there is a plastic to-go bag filled with trash. I can smell the faintest traces of something really sweet, like cake or jam. Should try to eat better.
元も
Better. You know, something with a balance of nutrition.
バランスなの
Is that balanced? Harry points to the bag containing my lunch. Everything inside screams calorie-laden carbohydrates, from the Yokosuka sub to the... Down again. Terrible with these words here. Croquettes of the curry bun? Thing about my lunch is I've got one of these bad boys.
塗る
Boop boop. To the small metal can down in front of her.
ヤ
Tabile.
バリースオレンジじゃなくトマト
Tabile orange. No, tomato juice. This way I get a serving of veggies too. Problem solved.
ルル
Boop boop. She stares at it like it's a relic from Area 51. Glug 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 glug. Ooh.
おいしいの
Is it yummy? Yep. It's not actually that great. Truth be told, I'm not a big fan of tomato juice. I just maybe accidentally hit the wrong button on the vending machine. Wanna trade?
いいの
Is that okay? Sure. Hell, she can have the rest of it for all I care. Glug, 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 glug. She starts to drink. Glug, 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 glug. And drinks and drinks and drinks. Ooh. You ever done that? You know, just chugged a drink because it was just, you know, like hit the spot. You downed it all in one go.
うんダメなの
Is that bad? No, no. I'm not mad or anything. Did you like it?
好きなの
Yep.
カレーたい焼きメロンパンそういうレベルなの
The courier. Yaki? Taiyaki? Or melon buns, somewhere around there. I don't really get the comparison, but okay. Glad you liked it.
あ
Oh. Hmm?
関節キスなの
Is that an indirect kiss?
青いルートフラグ立つの
Are you trying to trigger Aoi's root flag? Okay, now you ruined it. Really love video games, huh?
この世界はゲームなの
This old world is a game.
だから好き嫌いじゃないの
Aoi's opinion has nothing to do with it. Right. Yuki hates the idea of anyone treating reality like a game, but Aoi thinks they're one and the same. It's only natural they never get along, and yet here I am trying to make it happen anyway. I'm sorry, Aoi. I'm the one who told you to make friends with her, and now it's my fault you got hurt.
辛い思い
Aoi got hurt. Aoi tilts her head.
辛いって何なの
What hurts? Well, it doesn't feel good when Yuki blows you off every day, right?
ル
Boop boop.
ルわかんないの
Don't know.
青いセーブデータあるの
Aoi has a save
失
file.
敗はリセット攻略までリロード
Any mistakes can be reset. Aoi can just reload as many times as it takes.
それだけなの
That's all there is to it. I wonder if that's ever going to come into play. Like, because, you know, we haven't seen it,
違うの
right? I'm not sure what to tell her. Turns out she hasn't been enduring the pain. She didn't feel it to begin with. She just hopes she can fix her mistakes by starting over, enabling herself to run away from the harsh reality of her actions, letting herself forget. I'm guessing she never once thought critically about it either. Well, okay, so I don't know if video game logic works here, right? Like, we can reload a game if we fell, right? We remember. Would she remember as the one who reloads? Would she still know what happens? Because we know this for a fact is a game. Obviously, we're playing it. But we also know that she has some kind of power because we've seen that happen already. What's wrong? That's no way to live. She needs to stabilize. She needs stability in her life, and she needs friends.
新一
Shinichi. So I'm just wondering, like, how is that? Is it going to answer these questions? Anyway, time to eat. Nom. I take a bite of my croquette and make my decision. That night after the sun sets, I leave the house. The wind ruffles my hair as I walk down by the riverside. Eventually, I arrive in an old, dilapidated indoor batting cage. I can hear the sharp cracks of a bat echoing from inside. The sound is infrequent at best. As expected, there was only one customer inside. Her form is so beautiful, it captivates anyone who sees it. Assuming they aren't distracted by the flutter of her skirt. At least change out of your uniform first.
演劇の練習
I'm practicing for rehearsal. What?
制服着たままソフトボールするの
I'm supposed to play softball in a school uniform. What kind of play is this supposed to be again? I would make a retort, but the aesthetics of her swing render me speechless. It's just bewitching. Well,
変わる
want a turn? I'll
好
pass.
きだったじゃない
Used to love it, you know. Yeah, like a million years ago.
そんなに前の話でもないでしょ
Hardly. Whatever, I'm not here to play. I need to talk to you.
向こうさんのことね
Murako-san, right? How did you know?
顔に書いてあるわ
Written all over your face. Wait, does he have words all over his face? Did you get like tattoos with words on his face? You know, you've seen that stuff.
彼女の友達になれって
They're gonna tell me to make friends with her. As usual, she sees straight through me. Well, no sense in trying to beat around the bush now. Should just be honest with her about how I feel. Please, Miyuki, Aoi needs a friend. Please just spend some time with her.
いつの間に名前で呼ぶようになったわけ
Since when did you start calling her Aoi? Huh? Oh, well,
私はお断りよ友達になんてなれない
I'm afraid I have to decline. I can't possibly be friends with her. Are you still upset about the blackmail thing? No? She's been talking to you a whole lot since then, right?
鬱陶しいわ
It's extremely annoying. She's making an effort.
私の気持ちも考えずにね
Yeah, but she doesn't stop to she doesn't stop to think about how it makes me feel. Maybe if you were her friend, you could teach her.
いい加減にして
Just stop. Her voice echoes through the room.
私が何にもせずに今の場所にいると思う
Think it's easy being
目
me?
立てば目立つだけ裏で何か言われるのよどれだけ理不尽に妬まれたと思う
The thing about being popular is that people love to talk. Do you know how many people hate my guts?
私がもともと人付き合い苦手なのもクラスに馴染むために努力してるのも
I've
あ
never,
なただったらわかるでしょ
I've never been a social butterfly. I have to work hard to fit in at school. Surely you all people understand that. I remember when we were young. Back then, her natural talents alienated her from everyone. She stuck out like a sore thumb. You know what they say about the note that sticks out? So yeah, she didn't turn into a queen bee by chance.
それなのに向こうさんは現実がゲームだとか現実から逃げてるだけじゃない
And then there's Murako-san, claiming the world's just a game, having the time of her life in her little escapist fantasy.
友達ができないのだって本気でそうしたいと思わないからよ
The only reason she can't make friends is because she doesn't want friends. I'm sorry. Trying to jump to conclusions about you. Yuki takes a deep breath like she's trying to calm herself down.
私こそ 急に怒鳴ったりして。ごめんなさい。
Likewise, I'm sorry for shouting like that. Nah, I mean, it's my fault. I didn't realize exactly why Miyuki was in an alley for conflating reality with video games. But Miyuki's been working hard to change herself. She miserably forced herself to put on an act in front of all her friends. It's only natural she'd find Aoi infuriating when she dodges any personal responsibility by downplaying her mistakes. It's just that the thing is, summoning the last shred of my courage, I looked Miyuki in the eye. That's exactly why I think she needs us around, you know? She's gonna mess up her life if she stays convinced that she's just sweeping all her mistakes under the rug. But maybe if we're there for her, we can get her to start taking life more seriously. Maybe she just needs a little push. That's why I want to help her take the first step.
あなたは昔からそうだった。
You really haven't changed a bit. Huh? Where did that come from?
わかったわ。
Fine, I give up. Yuki's expression tells me she's resigned herself to her fate.
あなたの言うことにも一理ある。手伝ってあげてもいいわ。
You have a reasonable point, so I guess I'll help you out? Really? Awesome. Thank you.
ただし、これだけ言わせて。
But let me say this. For a fraction of a second, Miyuki looks
彼女
away.
下心があるわよ。
She's got ulterior motives. Yeah, Aoi doesn't want to make friends with us. Her real goal is so blatantly obvious to be the third wheel that brings me and Miyuki together. Personally, I don't want to let myself get any closer to Miyuki. We'll both just get hurt, I know that. But all I want is for her to have a taste of what it's like to have real friends for once.
葵のため。
This is all for her sake, is it? For some reason, Miyuki seems a little sad. I'm probably just imagining it.
協力しましょう。
I'll give it my best shot. I really appreciate
そ
it.
の代わり、私のお願いも聞いてくれる？
In exchange, will you help me with something too? Ah, is she referring to the kiss? Was that being hinted at this early? Yuki grabs the baseball bat leaning against the wall.
私、次の劇で主役をするの。このフォームを認められてね。
These baseball skills landed me the leading role in the upcoming
モービ
performance.
ンの役者さんも見に来てくれるから、もしかしたら将来にもつながるかもしれなくて。
There's gonna be former graduates coming to see it and everything. This might be my big break. Wow.
嬉しくないの？
Are you even a little happy for me? I am. Fingers crossed everything works out. After all, the more distance between us, the better. I put on what I hope is a convincing smile.
そんなわけで、絶対に恥ずかしい演技はできない。
That said, I absolutely cannot afford to make a fool of myself on the stage. For
恥ず
sure,
かしい演技はできないわ。
can't afford to embarrass myself.
恥ずかしい演技はできないのよ。
Can't afford to disgrace myself. Okay, I get that part. And?
あの、
Hello? Anybody in there? I hear a couple of pokes.
やめた。
Never mind. Oh yeah, I think this is them hitting at the whole kiss thing. Wait, what?
やめたの。
I changed my mind. About?
これは私一人で解決すべき問題だわ。
I should just figure something out on my own. After all, are you seriously going to leave me hanging?
我慢して。
Deal with it. What is she, Naruto? Oh, well, deal with it. I think, wait, am I misremembering? I might be misremembering. You enjoy dicking me around, don't you?
でも、
Well, let's just...
やっぱりこれは私の問題だから。
my problem to handle. There she goes again. Just when I finally get the chance to speak to her alone, Her old habits come crawling out of the woodwork. You sure you got it under control? Positive. Yuki shoots me a determined look, and I heave a sigh. Right. Well, I know you're not that little awkward kid anymore, but you tend to pile your plate a little too high, if you know what I mean. What? You put too much effort into your little classroom act, too. Like you have a split personality. Sometimes I get the sense that you're killing yourself over it.
そんなこと。
No, I'm not. Yeah, doing something like this can really mess with you. It can drain you mentally and physically and a whole bunch of other things, right? And it seems that's what she's doing right now. I would love to see what a someone who analyzes people for a living would have to say about what she's doing to herself. Yes, you are.
ない
Not true. It's so.
ない
Uh-uh. Yeah, huh?
な
The tension breaks and Miyuki
今の
laughs.
言い方昔みたい。
God, feels just like old times. Does it? At the end of the day, I can't erase our history together. Well, if you ever need me, you know where to find me. I'm happy to help. It's not like I got anything else going on.
暇人。
Loser. Shut up, try hard. Banter between friends. Yuki grabs her bat and puts another coin into the
ありがと
machine.
ね。
Thanks. She keeps her back turned to me as she speaks, then she heads for the batter's
私
box.
もあなたのそういうところは
There's something about you that really makes
信
me
頼してる。
believe in you. The baseball rockets off into the night sky and disappears into sight. For the briefest moment, it feels like the ball might tear through the fabric of the universe into whatever lies beyond. Alright. I'm gonna keep going for a little longer here, because we haven't really seen anything new yet, and I'm wondering when that'll happen. We're on a second
ロマン
playthrough.
について相談がある。
I need to talk to you about my dreams. Yukitaro drops this in the second he walks into the door. What? I thought your dreams died or something. If only.
なくしたと思った頃に見つかる。それが本当のロマンだ。
The moment a man worries his dream is dead is when you know it's the real deal. Right, I'll take your word for it.
感じろ。
Look inside your heart. No can do, so what's up?
玄関で拾ったロマンの剣なんだが。
It's about the dream I found outside. His brother's blue-striped panties, right?
あの後、龍次郎にいろいろ話を聞いたんだ。
I had a whole conversation with Ryuji Joji about that, and it turns out
女装レイヤーとして活躍しているらしい。
it's a crossplayer, whatever that means. He likes to cosplay in women's clothes.
男の娘と書いて男の子らしい。
Yeah. Apparently they call it Otaku no Kuto or femboy, something like that. I definitely butchered that so bad. I'm sure someone will eventually tell me how bad I butchered it and how I should just stop. It's gonna be hilarious, so roast me down below. Right, I'll take your word for it.
感じろ
Look inside your heart.
と言われたが、正直俺にはさっぱりだ。
Real talk, I don't really get it.
どうすればいいと思う？
Anyway, what should you do? Do? About what part? Never seen Yukitaro look so conflicted about something before. Let out a sigh. What is it you want to do?
あいつ、読者モデルのバイトもしてて、見た目はそこそこ綺麗で、綺麗っていうか、むしろ可愛い系だけど。
He's done a job as a magazine model, and he's actually really pulls off the look. Though he's not so much sexy as cutesy.
でも、やっぱり変だよな。
Just kinda weird, don't you think? I mean, it's definitely uncommon.
俺、そういうのって認めてやるべきだと思ってて。偏見とか持っちゃまずいだろって。
Like, I want to support his life choice, and I'll try to stay woke, you know? Like, I know this game is older than some other games on our list here, but I wonder that was the actual translation there. This game predates stuff even like Doki Doki Literature Club, which is because Doki Doki was part of my like wheelhouse of stuff I was interested in. That's how I found this one.
でも実際に身内でそういうやつが出たらさ、やっぱりなんか割り切れなくて。
But when it's your family, it's just hard to accept it right away.
なんか自分が情けなくなっちまったんだよな。あいつのことが理解できてないんだなって。
That could be the opposite. If it's your family, it's something you should be more easily and readily to accept. It's someone you know. It's not just some nameless person, right? I know a lot of people will use it. Well, you're not one of the bad ones, which is a real bad take on it to begin with. But once you know them, it's like it's easier to be like, oh no, you're not like, you know, I mean, it's the first step in realizing that, you know, that you're in the wrong. But yeah, no, this should be easier for him to accept, I feel. Char struggles to find his words. Before you ask, yes, he's always this intense. It's just how he is. Yeah, I wouldn't tear your hair out over it if I were you personally. He keeps to himself for over 10 years now, right? You've had like, what, a day? Of course you're not going to understand it right away. That's the thing, you don't have to understand it, you just have to accept it. Put it another way, all you need is a little time.
そうかな。
You think so? But I feel like the way the main character here is handling it's pretty well.
おはよ
Good morning.
う。みゆき、おはよう。
Good morning, Miyuki.
今日もいい天気なの。
Nice weather today.
向こうも相手にされないのにな。もう見てらんないっていうか。
Poor Muriko. Sana-san won't give her the time of day. At this point, it's getting kind of hard to watch. You never know. Today might be different.
違う？
Different? How?
ねえ、向こうさん。数学の宿題やってきたかしら。
Hey, Muriko-san, did you have to finish your math homework?
数学？
Homework?
そう、数学。
From math class, yes.
まだなの。
Not yet.
昼休み空いてるわね。一緒に勉強しましょ
You're not busy at lunch, right? Why don't we go over it together?
う。うる？
Boop boop. How he freezes in place as though time itself has come to a stop.
いや。
Yes or no?
はい、やるの。
Got it. Let's do it.
勉強教えてほしいの。
Please tutor me.
先に言うけど、丸写しは許さないわよ。
I thought she's like, I won't let you copy my work, right? But she just asked her to tutor you, right? Tutoring just isn't writing down the answers. Tutoring is like, again, explaining, teaching, understanding, right? Like when you really understand something, you can find a way to make it click for someone else. It's great.
はい。
Got it. Just like that, I feel the mood in the classroom shift. Up until now, Miyuki has been blowing Aoi off left and right, and everyone else just went along with it. But now that Miyuki changed her tune, it's possible the rest of the class will too.
そうか。そうだったんだな。
That's it. The answer was right in front of me all along. What's up, Yukitaro?
人と人とは分かり合える。
People can reach an understanding as long as they try. And yeah, that's pretty much it, dude. Like, you broke the internet. If only you try to understand people. You don't have to understand everything. Just know that they're people.
だよな、新一。
Isn't that right, Shinichi? Sure, that's one way to look at it, I think.
俺も努力を惜しんではいらない。
I just need to give it 110%.
龍次郎の気持ちを理解するため、まずは俺も上層。
I want to understand how Uchijoji feels that that means I too need to start the cross. Yeah, good luck with that. Still nothing new. I want to just skip everything though, because there's some small things or nuances, or like I can still talk about. Oh look, that something we missed, and it, was hinted at like earlier at lunch.
いい天気なの。
Nice and warm outside.
私、宿題に付き合うって言ったんだけど、食事も一緒だなんて話したっけ？
I agreed to help you with your homework, nothing more. I certainly don't remember agreeing to eat lunch together. So what, were you gonna power through the homework and then leave to eat lunch on your own? It makes more sense to do your homework while eating lunch together. Come on, don't be like that. Hurry up on the roof with our food.
そもそもこんなところで勉強なんて。
Are we need any studying done up here? Would you rather do it in the classroom with me and her in front of everyone? Ah, he's got a point. Yuki draws enough attention just interacting with Aoi. The second I'm added to the mix, there'll be rumors flying around by tomorrow.
ここ、好きじゃないのよ。
I don't like it up here. Reminds you of when you professed your fake love to me, huh?
忘れなさいよ。
You need to forget that ever happened. It wasn't fake. It wasn't fake.
あれは向こうさんがおかしなことを。
Only did it because Mariko-san was acting so.
あれ、向こうさんはどこに？
Wait. Where is she? Over there. Boop boop. She's standing on the roof over the stairs gazing out at the horizon.
何やってるの？
What is she doing? Maybe you should go up there and find out.
バカと煙は高いところが好きって言うけど。
Smoke will rise and fools will climb, as they say. Like, I feel like I've kind of heard that, but I don't really think I don't know. Enough with the proverbs. Come on. Usually quickly puts her hand on the first rung of the ladder.
見ないでよ。
Don't you dare look up. I won't. Keep my eyes averted as I follow her up. Again, why didn't he go up first? And that solves the entire problem. Like, come on now. When she reaches the top, Miyuki's immediately captivated by the view. Not that I blame her. It's not even my first time seeing it. It still takes my breath away. Pretty cool, huh?
全然景色が違うのね。
Not like anything I've ever seen. Yeah, like, seriously, even hand drawn, this view looks amazing, right? Can you just imagine if you actually seen something like that?
特別な場所なの。
This is a special place.
ごめんなさい。さっきあなたをバカにしたこと謝るわ。
I'm sorry, I need to apologize for making fun of you.
ルル、
Boop boop.
葵、バカにされたの？
When was that? Classic Aoi.
お腹減ったの。ご飯食べるの。
Aoi's hungry. Time to eat.
そうね。
Good call. But this is not not the time to be lost in thought. We started unpacking our meals.
いただきます。
Chow time. I like how they translate that. The whole thing with stop Ikidekimasu. Yeah. See, I can say that no problem because I've heard it a million times. But some other words, my brain just kind of like, grrr, what is this? To be fair, I do that with regular words too, so yeah.
ちょっと待った。
I am not a linguist. I'm barely a gamer, but here we are.
それ何？
What, pray tell, is that?
コアラの町なの。
Koala
それ
munch.
は
And that,
貝の耳なの。
bunny-eared
そ
tarts.
れは
And that,
タケノコの悟りなの。
mushroom monsters. Okay, all this sounds super cute and tasty to boot. On a bit of a Choco kick, are you?
新一は
What about you? Ooh, me, let's see what I got. Potato salad sandwich, a giant croquette, and some canned yams.
芋三昧なの。
That's too much potato. You're not wrong. I can't help it though. Potatoes are the best. Yeah, potatoes are a pretty food that you can make many different ways.
青芋チョコ好きなの。
I really like chocolate.
だからって限度があるでしょ。
You gotta eat it in moderation though. Funny thing is, certain kind of chocolates are actually really good for your health. But not like the ones you normally find in candies, but that are super sweet though.
大丈夫なの。
Don't worry.
ヤバトマ。
I always got Jabale,
トマトジュース。
tomato juice.
完璧なの。
Problem solved. Just look at that. She's copying your character, right?
見てるだけで具合が悪くなってきた。
Side of those things make my
み
stomach
ゆき、
turn.
飲むの？
Miyuki, do you want some?
結構です。
No, thank
で
you.
も美味しいの。
But it's yummy though.
飲むとビリビリ。
It'll make you zappy and recharge your batteries.
いらないって。私にはちゃんとしたお弁当があるから。
No, thank you. Besides, I have my own perfectly good lunch right here. See? Miyuki opens the lid of her box to reveal.
タコ
Whoa.
さんウインナ
Octopus hot
ー。
dogs?
うさちゃんリンゴ。
Apple
幼
rabbits?
なじみの鏡なの。
She's the ultimate childhood
あ
friend.
なたたちのがひどすぎるのよ。
Please, this is
こ
what
れが
I
標準。
please, this is what a normal lunch looks like. You two need to shape up. You made the whole thing yourself, didn't you?
当然。
Of course. Boop
みゆ
boop.
き、お弁当、かわいいの。
Miyuki's food is also cute.
可愛くったっていいでしょお弁当くらい。
So what's wrong with putting cute stuff in my lunch? Miyuki's cheeks flush pink.
何よ、二人とも。
What's with you two? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not used to being called cute, right?
知らないわよ。っていうか、普通そんなこと言われない。
Maybe, but it's your fault for it.
照れて、かわいいの。
Miyuki's cute when she's embarrassed.
だから、からかわないでって。
Stop making fun of me. And when she's angry.
調子に乗るな。
Okay, now you're pushing it. My bad.
いただきます。
Let's do it again, everyone. Sounds good. Yay, food. Again, that phrase there. Just look how many different ways they've translated it. Humming noises.
ぬる
Boop boop. What's wrong, Aoi? That's weird.
味不思議なの。
Tastes different.
賞味期限切れ
Is it past the expiration date or something?
違うの。
No.
いつもより美味しいの。
Tastes better this
ま
time.
さか、そんなわけ。
What? That doesn't make any sense.
絶対違うの。
It does. It just does. Aoi's tone is surprisingly firm. Probably because you're eating it with your
私
friends.
はまだ友達になったつもりなんてないわよ。
Plural, how of you know I never agreed to that? Yeah, you did.
うん。
Totally agreed. Yeah. Aoi looks down sadly. Man, when I thought things were actually going well, too. Come on, Miyuki.
わかってるわよ。
Fine, whatever. Miyuki shifts uncomfortably.
でもまあ。そうね。
I guess.
確かに、ここからだと眺
I
めが
mean,
いい
the
し。
view up here really is
い
something
つものお
special.
弁当も
Maybe
美
it
味し
adds a little
く感じら
something
れ
to
る
the
かも。
food, you know?
本当？
Really?
少しはね。
Just a little.
新一は
What about you, Shinichi? Grade A delicious. Admittedly, things are still a bit awkward. Maybe it's too early to call this friendship, but it's just the first steps, and for Aoi, that's a big one. Alright. I feel like we're gonna call it right here, everyone. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna call it right here. What's the button here? I forget what it is. No, there's a button let's try to do this here. We'll save it. Alright, everyone. thanks for hanging out with me here. And so I don't think we really saw anything new, but I made to make this a little longer than the normal here, trying to push towards that. So, I mean, we still got some commentary in here by me, so hey, that's something. But hopefully next time we'll see even more. But, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe and do all that good stuff. Comment down below. Make fun of me and my terrible Japanese pronunciations and all that. But take it easy, everyone, and so long, and thanks for all the fish.